Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi. Where we sell motorhomes, we sell lots of diesel trucks, we sell an occasional camper truck. We sell them only on eBay, folks. Over the past 11 years since we accidentally started doing this, we've sold over 1,200 vehicles. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of positive feedbacks, folks, and they're not from selling baseball caps and t-shirts and dollars for a dime. They've got a motorhome or a truck or something attached to them. It's the 7th day of December here in the Confederacy, folks. It's about 32 degrees. We're just on the periphery of this giant storm that's wrecking the country. And Dan and I came down here today to list a trailer and to list this particular truck because we know folks are going to need it. This truck we're going to list today is one that we look for a lot. Those of you who watch our websites know that we sell lots of diesel trucks. As a matter of fact, we sometimes sell 12, 15 a month. They're mostly Fords and occasional Dodge, and once every blue moon we find a Duramax. The Duramax are the most desirable of all, but they're just virtually impossible to find. Well, today we've got a great Duramax to list. We're going to show it to you. It's a kind of truck that if you wanted to go buy one new, you'd buy one just like it, except you'd pay about $60,000 or $65,000. It's a 2007 Duramax, Chevrolet Duramax, folks. It's a 2500 HD. It has the LTZ package. It has every option. It's sitting on a just perfect set of matching Firestone tires. It has a real Line-X bed liner in it, not one of these things that somebody, $200 bed liner that somebody threw in it. It has a turnover ball, and it is a jam-up truck, free, issue-free. Runs down the road just like you want it to. Come on, let us show it to you. Beautiful color, sitting here, sets us up just like you would want it to. Allison transmission. It's got one little peck in the windshield. We're not going to bother with that. We've got such bad weather and it won't seal anyway, and it doesn't affect anything. Wheels, you can see down the side how perfect it is. All the chrome is perfect. It has these huge Nerf bars on it that are kind of cool, like my son says, because you come back up here and step and get the bed. Real Line-X bed liner, we'll show you. You want to see something neat, look in here how clean this truck is. Now this truck's got 11,000 miles on it, and those of you who know Duramax and diesels know that that's just broke in. The headliner is perfect. Everything in it works. It has power on both sides. You see how fresh the leather is. It's not scuffed and cracked. I don't know anything else to point out there. You can look in the back seat. Appears to be hardly anyone back there. Look at the headliner, son. Can you get a picture of that?
Okay. Got rear seat, audio controls and headphone jacks. And here's the headliner in all its majesty.
It does, in fact, not have any odors in it. It is a non-smoker's truck. You can see here, this is a good set of tires, matching set of tires. The spare is under it, doesn't appear to have been down. As I said, we're going to show you this big hitch. That's a real Line-X bed liner. A turnover ball, shuts just the way. My son will say something smart, but I have a fetish about tailgates being beat up that don't work right. That was perfect. It is an LTZ. You see your LTZ emblems. It's a Z71, of course, 4-wheel drive.
And this is a Mississippi truck. It has absolutely no rust whatsoever.
See under there? It's a pretty truck. Sets up good. This paint is beautiful on it. It doesn't need anything. It's not pecked up and beat up. Let me pull these carpets. The carpets are perfect. We're not hiding anything. Look how nice the leather is. Can you get a close-up of the dash here, son? It's perfect. It's not beat up. Like I say, it's a non-smoker's vehicle. 2007, 2500 HD. Neat looking truck. I'll tell you the difference in them, folks. For every 25 Fords we sell, we find one Duramax. And we probably don't buy it because it won't fit our criteria. It won't be nice enough. Everything won't work on it. You know, it'll just be beat out. And So every once in a while we get one of these Duramax trucks. We love it. Our customers love them. They just do everything the way they're supposed to. This is a really popular truck. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If you have a question about this truck, call and ask me. You can call me on the phone anytime. This phone I answer night, day, weekends, early in the morning, late in the evening. Give me a call. If I don't answer my phone, it's because I'm on the phone and I'll call you back. But this is a truck that you'll like a lot. You'll like it probably better in person than you do in this video because it's cold and overcast and damp here. And I don't know what the video is going to show it to be, but it's a beautiful looking truck. It's a 2007 Chevrolet Duramax. 2000 Chevrolet Duramax 2500 HD. 2500 HD with the LTZ package and the Z71 four-wheel drive. We showed you the exterior of the truck sitting on a perfect set of tires, the spares under it, Line-X bed liner. The interior is immaculate. I wouldn't hesitate to get in this truck and go anywhere, and you don't have to worry about either. I mean, you can buy this truck, fly in, I'll pick you up at the airport, and you can drive it anywhere in the country safely. We've driven this truck. It runs and drives just the way it should. We thank you so much for watching this video, folks, and watching all of our videos and bidding on our many motorhomes and trucks and what have you. Thank you so much, and our many customers around the world. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hey folks, this is Dan Dale. You've been watching my dad talk about this truck. I just wanted to take you on a test drive, go over a few things with you. As you can see, this truck has absolutely no blow-by. Now, whether you buy a truck from us or somebody else, you want to be able to set the cap on the oil tube without it blowing off. If it blows off, it's got too much cylinder pressure in the crankcase, and that comes from worn out piston rings and just a worn out engine. But stepping inside, I'll show a few of the features. It's got things that keep up with the fuel filter, the oil. You can check your tire pressures. 219,000 miles. Gives you your distance to empty. Gives you all different kinds of readouts and such to let you keep up with things. Of course, it has OnStar, has a compass and thermometer built into the mirror. It's auto dimming, as you can see. It is 38 degrees right now here in Jackson, Mississippi, which for us is colder than a witch's titty. Down here you can see the dual zone climate control, 6-disc CD changer with XM satellite radio. Got your steering wheel controls for your cruise, and for your radio you can turn the volume up and down. You can change the channel, the source. As you can see, absolutely no engine lights are lit on this truck. This truck has been well taken care of. There's no rattles, no squeaks. I'll get on it here just a little bit for you. You can see it doesn't smoke. The engine cranks up and runs perfect, hot or cold. Now again, whether you buy from us or somebody else, you want to see the truck run cold, because a cold diesel engine will tell you a lot about the state of the injectors and the high pressure oil pump and other things that a warm diesel engine will hide. So you always want to hear one running when it's cold, whether you buy from us or not. But you can see the truck's quiet. I'll set the cruise. I've got my foot off the gas. We can accelerate. I'll turn the cruise off. You can see it goes off. It's got the trailer towing mode on the shifter, and it also lets you manually shift through the gears, or you can lock out certain gears. Like if you're towing a heavy trailer and you don't want it to go into overdrive, then you can block that out. Of course, it has dual heated seats. Both sides are heated. The four-wheel drive is shift on the fly. Has a fresh oil change. It was just traded in. at the local dealer on the new one. Has your garage door, programmable garage door opener. This has the Z71 off-road package. Also has the Z82 suspension package. Truck runs and drives again just perfect. It doesn't pull to one side or another when you let off the gas or when you hit the brakes. There's no vibrations in it. It stops smoothly. Brakes are in good shape. You can see it's got a nice steering wheel cover on it. All the gauges read where they should. Now, you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because this truck runs and drives perfect, but I'm driving down some of the worst streets in the city of Jackson. I'm just holding the camera in my hand, so that comes through on the video, but if you're actually riding in the truck, you won't notice the vibrations. Like Dad said, it's got a full-size spare tire. Doesn't look to have been down, or if it's been down, it hasn't been down for long. It's not one of those that's bald or wore out or anything like that. You can see we're going through all these bumps. Doesn't have a bunch of shakes and rattles. Has extra power outlets down here. A big deep well center console, and the armrest. Unlike most of these trucks, the armrest isn't ripped and torn and beat up. Excuse me, I'm trying to get a cold. I've been outside shooting videos in this weather all day. But anyway, this is one of those trucks, if you win it, you can feel free to fly in. We'll pick you up at the airport and just drive it home. I would not hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. Or if you'd rather have it shipped, we'll be glad to work with your shipping company and meet them. Or if they have a terminal here in Jackson, we'll drop it off for you at no charge. And you will not be disappointed when it comes home. It's just that nice of a truck inside and out. If we told you this truck had, 124,000 miles instead of, what does it have? I guess it'd help if I checked. We said it had 119 instead of the 219 it has. You believe us. It's a good truck. Line-X bedliner, full-size spare, extended Nerf bars, just everything you can put on one, and most importantly, the Duramax diesel engine that runs perfect and has no blow-by, no smoke, doesn't smoke hot or cold, does just like it should. Transmission shifts out perfectly, goes down the interstate just like it should. Of course, now these are a fairly aggressive set of tires, so you can hear that hum on the highway, but that's just part of having some tires that are capable of going through anything. So if you have any questions about the truck, give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869, or if you'd like to talk about price or work out a deal to buy the truck, call Dad, 601-218-1223. We appreciate you watching this video. Appreciate you taking the time to watch the whole thing, and look forward to meeting you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.